so it's okay. I can keep listening. But the thing is, like 6 years, then 4 years of those, then 4 years more to be, like you said,
Well,
what was it called? I don't know in English.
Docent.
Docent. Is it docent in English too?
Yes, it's a
Maybe. It keeps, like, I don't want to waste my life in just learning. Like,
What
I
are you going to do with your life? What are you going to do
I
with your
have
life?
many things to do. I can learn by reading books.
This is the breaking point, right? When I realized there is no like magical moment when your student life ends and the rest of your life begins. For example, my friends that I started school with graduated this year and last year because their school was 4 years long. They started and they finished. And I was at first so depressed, like, oh, people are getting married, oh, people are getting into jobs, oh, I'm still working, etc. But then you realize there is like no starting line where, all right, you're an adult now, go. It's more like a gradual passing, you know? For example, what is the difference between a teen and an adult?
He has his own responsibilities.
Right, precisely. You
have to pay for
you sustain yourself, you take care of yourself, and that's an adult. What am I doing in Istanbul? Taking care of myself, sustaining myself, working like 24 hours some days, and studying hard. And is my job any less valid than what those people are doing? Think of it like this. One day you're going to wake up and you're going to realize that you are an adult. And then you're going to think, oh, am I doing a good job of it? And if you are satisfied with the person you have become at then, it doesn't matter. You can be unemployed, you can be studying still, you can be at university. You can decide, for example, in the first year of my education, I had a friend who finished Koç Makina, right? And could not find a job, so came back and started school again from scratch. She was like 8 years older than us. It was wild. I was 16, she was 26. So dedicating sounds very serious. Making medicine a part of your life, I do not think it will be as hard as you think.
No, I don't care if it is like, hard at this point.
No, it's the thing. When I say hard, I don't mean backbreaking academic work. I mean like, oh, you're a doctor now, you will be working until 40 years old, etc. It just becomes a part of it, you know? Like, I come here, what do I do in my spare time? Oh, I work. For example, if I were a maths teacher or something else, what would I be doing? I would be coming here and then I would be working on my time off. Now, for example, yesterday when people were getting their transcripts, I believe, I was sitting at home working. It's just something you do. It does not define you, you are not limited by it, but it's something you do. I hope that clarified things somewhat. Do not think of it like, oh, this is so many years of work before I become a real person and start life.
Oh, that's not a
You
problem.
start life and you do this together.
Yeah, look, the problem here, I know that learning never ends. Like, even if I wasn't a doctor or if I won't be a doctor, I know that I will read some stuff, learn about a lot of stuff, because I'm curious sometimes about things. But the problem is I lost interest in medicine.
Why?
Because of the time, and sometimes I feel like that is not my main goal. Because in 10th grade or something, the point where my life has changed, I realized that I want to get better every day in whatever topic and get people to be better and help people. And I found that I love speaking, even though I didn't speak for like you know, we speak, but not in front of people in stages. We first started with Salih teacher, he helped us in 8th grade. Then I realized that this might be the next thing that I want to do when I grow up. I will have a college degree, like I can say maybe I will read medicine for 6 years and then leave it that way.
You might.
But the thing is, if I read psychology, then I can learn more about the human brain, more about the emotions, and then I can help people with my speech. I can have therapy sessions, and then I can help people with my speeches, and it never ends. I can keep learning about people and emotions.
Of course, nobody in any subject, there's a beautiful saying, I'm not young enough to know everything. You will never know everything. You will keep learning whatever business you go into.
Yeah.
If you want to learn psychology, please go learn psychology. It's completely fine. Please do not feel pressed to enter medicine.
Well, I am.
This is something you must. This is something you must not do. This is a very demanding job. You have probably realized that.
Yeah.
If you come into medicine because somebody else wants you to go into medicine, you might have a very, very bad time. As in psychology, it's great, right? Psychology is
I like
the
it.
little sister of psychiatry. It's way faster. You get to talk a lot more.
Yeah.
Of course, it seems you have your career mapped out for you.
Yeah.
Good luck with that.
But unfortunately, I have my parents standing before me right now, and I didn't. And like when you started to speak, I said, "Oh, Mr. Gürcan is making my parents say no. He's not going to be a psychologist." We're talking like I should read medicine. And I have to.
As I've said, this is a very demanding job, right? I had to work very extensively because I failed one of my exams and will be taking the retake this July. And you were not here actually, but I had to, when my parents went away for the trip with the 9th and 10th graders, I came here at 8 in the morning. I worked till 6 in the evening. I went home, I started studying, I ate dinner, etc. Started studying at around 9 and worked until 3 at night. Went to sleep, woke up at 8, came back. Like, if you are doing this and your heart is elsewhere, then you will hate it.
Yeah.
Seriously. I mean, of course, now when the time comes, your parents and you will have a much more detailed conversation about this.
This time is New Year, I'm so scared of it.
Don't worry, come on. Look, your parents just want what's best for you. Your teachers just want what's best for you. You want just what's best for you. You just have different ideas of what's best for you.
Yeah.
Psychology is nice. It's, as I've said, it's like the little brother, little sister of psychiatry.
And
you will still be working at the same environment. If you went into medicine and became a psychiatrist, you will pretty much be working in the same space.
Yeah.
If you work at a non-clinical setting, like not private clinical setting, with psychiatrists. For example, when I was taking my psychiatric internship, we had the privilege to go to a how can I say this? To go to a certain, I don't think I'm allowed to give names, medical institute for mental health in Istanbul. Me and 5 of my intern friends. And there I realized how closely not the two jobs are, right?
Yeah.
Anyways, again, I went off topic. Please.
No, well, you were talking. I finished my sentences. You can keep going.
Right. So, to cap it all off, medicine, very good. Nothing worth doing in life is easy. Just choose your pain, and do not be scared to work. Right. That's the biggest thing. You see all these get rich easy, do that easy, like schemes.
Yeah, 5 minute squares. 5 minute squares.
5 minutes?
5 minute squares.
Nothing worth doing is easy. These academic pursuits, these, as you said, bettering yourself, right? It's a lifelong journey.
Yeah.
And we have, you and me both, have the rest of our lives in front of us to do this, basically.
Look, the thing with working hard is okay for me. I can work hard for the things that I love. And one of them was like doing this podcast, one of them was having debates, one of them was having TEDx. And TEDx, like, it was a really big thing for me because I presented my book too. And
You were great.
No, you were better.
You were also great.
No, you were better. No,
Don't do this on camera.
I will. No, share your experiences, please.
Of course, I had the privilege of talking at TEDx due to sadly one of our speakers having a sudden incident at the embassy come up, and as I've said, I did my best given the time, and it was so nice being around so many enthusiastic kids who were very cute and trying very hard. Look, you were very clearly skilled, right?
No.
You were. Some of the younger kids at the backstage, I was fixing some little grammar mistakes, etc. For example, one said Argentinian, etc. And I saw how happy they were to be doing this and how excited. You know, when a kid cannot stand still and starts walking circles in the room, it's a great privilege for them to have this kind of public speaking experience in such a young age. Because let's be real, I didn't. At that age, I just went to Model United Nations, and I did a few speeches and a few theatrical plays, but to go at a saloon with maybe 100 people sitting and talk not in your mother language, not perfectly, it takes a lot of guts.
Yours was good too, don't say it.
Thank you. I did my best, let's say.
Okay, thank you for coming to our podcast today.
You're welcome. It was a privilege. Thank you.
Thank you. So that was another ending of another Yaşam Tasarım Experience episode. Until next time, peace out.